Hello, my beautiful French boy Seth here, taking a look at Sonority. I think that's how you pronounce it. Just shadow dropped as part of the House of Indies event that Nintendo has been doing for the holidays. Super cool. Huge thanks to the publisher for allowing us to check it out, providing us a copy of the game for review for the Nintendo Switch. Very intrigued by this. So we're immediately greeted with this message. Welcome to the world of Sonority. You don't need any previous musical knowledge for this adventure. We recommend playing with the musical display. If you are uncomfortable with this way of designating notes, you can always switch to the numeric display in the settings. Cool, we're definitely going to go with the musical display. This seems to be like a musically based puzzle game, and that sounds cool to me. I was definitely intrigued by it when we saw it in the House of Indies, so let's see what's going on.
Today, on the 32nd day of my journey, I have finally arrived. This must be the place Batama told me about so often. At first, I thought it was just one of his stories. A place where people and animals live together? Such a thing only exists in fairy tales. On the other hand, Batama is a bear, but he can speak and understand me. Most people in my village found this strange, but he became a great
I do
friend,
really like his
and
glasses.
Now he needs my help.
That's very
Before
good.
he got so sick, he used to tell me about a wondrous melody that could cure illness. If I ever find it, it'll be here. At least I have hope again.
Okay. So we're looking for a cure for, like, a musical melody that will cure our talking bear friend's illness. Got it. Tracking. There's definitely, and you know, you can probably kind of see, and this is the Switch version of the game, so I believe the game is also available on PC. Okay. So right away we've got some musical notes. What do we do here? Okay.
Wow. Did I just move these things?
Aha. We got a pan flute. Okay, so C and D are on the triggers? Is that what that is? Yep. Cool. I, too, will now leave this place. My mistress has already left. I hope that someday my pan flute will be heard again. Well, it's getting heard right now. Can even hold the notes. Cool. Now I'm wondering, am I picking up new notes? Is that what's happening here? Okay, so I've given that C, and it sort of notates on the musical staff there that like C and D make a lifting action, I guess.
What's all this ruckus about? Zuzu, was that you? I knew it. From now on,
We've got a talking raccoon, just named Raccoon.
By the 7 melodies. Who is that?
Hey, I'm Esther.
Here we go again. Another of those pesky humans.
I'm here to...
Same procedure as usual. I'll distract her, you sneak up and scare the living daylights out of her.
That thing is a rock. How is it supposed to...
On 3. 1, 2...
3.
How in the name of all stones can you understand me?
Well, Hey, wait! So that was weird.
Alright, so now I have C and D in my repertoire. So, where's... Okay, so D's on this. Is that what we're doing here? Yep, so D and C make that sort of downward action. Great. 2 out of 7 musical elements found. So I'm wondering if there's more that I can do here. Or if I need to come back. Okay, yeah. Only advanced students will be granted access. So I'm going to need more notes in order to unlock that gate. Okay. Tracking. So I would say, or like immediate impressions is that like visually at least, it definitely looks like low budget or whatever, but to me there's something kind of charming about that sometimes with games. Like, to me there's something kind of like, you know, kind of looks like PS2, Xbox era-ish, and to me there's something like kind of nostalgic about that. Your mileage may vary. To me that isn't prohibitive.
There, I thought that girl could understand me.
As long as the idea is really cool and good, right? As long as the gameplay is really good, that's top of mind for me. Okay. So now what? We want to raise that. And we learned earlier that C and D... Whoops, nope. C and D is the raising action, right? Ta-da! We want to lower this one, so we know that D and C. Look at us go. Look at us. Doing stuff. Learning.
How did she even get in here? She must have had help.
Now I've got E as well. I'll be unstoppable.
Yes, you're right. I shouldn't worry about it. Well, in any case, we have to get her out of here, and quickly, before Naira wakes up.
Okay. So, C, D, E. Well, I mean... It looks like I've only got 2 stones here anyway. Let's see what happens if I just do C, D. What happens? Whoops. No. Gotta pay attention to that. That takes us somewhere, but... Now if we do... What? Oh, nope. C, D... Where's E at? Okay, E's up on the D-pad. Okay. So we can actually just kind of skip to E. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I don't have enough notes for that, I don't think. Master Aworo showed us how to bind melodies to a place. How fascinating. What couldn't be accomplished if someone perfected his technique. Oh, I do have. That's okay. So it's D-E-D-C, I think? Or E-D-E-C, rather. I don't know if I need to do it in front of it. Yep. Oh, that's cool. So is that an actual collectible, or is it just playing like is the reward the music? That's cool. I do like the idea of using like music as a mechanic. I've also got the volume reasonably low on my end, so I don't, you know, get a whole lot of bleed into the mic.
Hey, let's just talk.
Fine, you win. Ugh, you have ventured to this fabled, long-forgotten place. How valiant of you. Now here is your reward, the legendary amulet of...
I don't want a reward. I have been looking for this place for over a month now. There are supposed to be teachers here who work magic with sounds. Do you know where I can find them?
No.
I love the delayed reaction. I was just like, Okay. So I'm curious, because I think it's DC, right, to make it go down. Okay, but I'm gonna need to do E in order to... Yep. Tracking. But... if I could make it go back down, I could get that note, that page over there. Is there a way to do that? Because I could just do... I also don't know, can I like fall when I get over there? Or can I like trigger... curious. That's all connected to that. I could also probably just like... what does this do? Yeah, okay. So you can totally just fall on it like that. That works. As long as there's like a platform underneath you, it looks like you can fall on it. That works. Okay. So, question is now... the new dormitory is finally finished. Now we have enough space for all the new adepts, but many of the animals still prefer to sleep outside. Barawa, that's the bear, can't even get in because the entrance is too small. The next building will certainly be fit for a bison. So it looks like what we need to do is like make this turn, but not 100% sure how that's accomplished. So let's just play. Okay, yeah, not quite, right? Also not quite. So I'm wondering if we need to go E for that, like, extra boost. Yep.
Listen, we're in no trouble whatsoever. She can't solve this puzzle without the fourth note, so we can simply... Zuzu, we'll have words about this.
Okay. So what is going to make that go all the way over here? Let's try that C-D-E combo. Okay, that doesn't quite do it. Oh, I've got F now. So, what does CEF do? Yeah. Look at us go. It seems like it's basically just like different levels of movement. Master Awaro says that listening properly is the most important lesson. He even created ears for the stone doors. Lumbo has been trying to talk to the doors for days. They seem to be really good listeners. Yep, they sure do. So it's the second note's E. Okay, so we're looking for CE, I think it was what it sounds like. And it even says 2 out of 3 musical elements found, so I don't even think I found all the musical elements back there. Which is interesting, right? Because it seems kind of... Okay. 0 out of 3 found here. Let's go back here and see if we can find where that last musical element that I missed was. Okay, so 2 out of 3 found here. Where is this last one? Oh, can I go in here? Sort of looked like maybe I could. I don't even know where the last one could be. I don't know. Let's just move on for now. But I mean, this seems pretty straightforward to me. I feel like I kind of found it. I don't know. Let's move on for now. Not hyper obsess over things. Y'all know I have a problem with that. So there's definitely, you know, what I would say is there's definitely, you can feel a budget behind this game, right? This is an indie game. You can tell definitely had to like make some tough like budgetary choices in like things like the visuals and things like that, but unique gameplay. Is that what that was? And then, like, remembering what buttons coincide to what note can be tricky, too.
So, you managed to follow me here? Seems you're a natural. What do you want?
I want to help a friend.
I do like this little raccoon guy.
In a way. He's sick, and I have to find some kind of melody that can cure him.
It's always the same with you humans. You think you can just stroll in here, turn everything upside down, and then walk away.
You've got to help me. Batama really isn't doing well.
Batama? The Batama?
He slipped into some kind of trance or something.
If this really is important to you, meet me at the shrine.
And where exactly is that supposed to be?
I'm sure you'll find it. Just make sure to get there before nightfall.
Hey, wait! Ugh!
Alright, so... Oh, I don't have a musical element to put in there. Okay. Alright, so already I can see, we know that E is what is required to make that go the way it needs to, right? We want to lower that. So, can we do... I think, is it DC to lower? Oh, wait. It's going to go in this direction, right? So D, C, E, and then I don't know if F is what they want here. It might be. Let's try it. Okay, no. It needs to go lower on that last note. So probably back to D on that last note. Let's try that. Yeah, but it needs to go like way lower. F makes it go higher. I actually might not even need to, because it might just be that D lowers it on its own. So D, and then from that point we can go to E. Then we could go to, whoops, to D twice. Let's try this. Nope, it does need to be the D-C combo. Okay. So D, C, that makes that go low enough. Then E is what makes that turn. Although I don't know what F does to make that turn. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. F makes it turn too. Okay. So we could probably go FF at that point, right? Or FD. Okay, yeah. Probably gonna have to be FD. Oh, F makes it go just a little too far. Okay, so it needs to be E to make that go where it needs to. The problem is, at that point, it's going to make that go way high up. I've already tried ending it on F, haven't I? Yeah. So, what happens if I end it on E? What does that do? Just doesn't go any higher. Okay. What if I take it back to C? We're just playing at this point. It's just process of elimination at this point. There you go. That did something. Still not quite low enough, though. Let me see something. Okay. So, D. Because really we're trying to lower it, right? So I think actually maybe it would be F to C would make it... Okay, I think I'm tracking. I feel like what we're actually doing here... Yep, okay. Interesting. Oh, but that's still not high enough. Oh, dang. Because the thing is E is the only note that makes it go this way. And nothing drops low enough from E to make it go down as far as it needs to go. I don't know if there's like a timing based thing with it too. Like maybe I need to be... Nope. Okay. So D to drop to C. Although I wonder if I could start... Maybe I could start with E. E and then drop to C to make that drop. And then that would already be where it needs to go. And then FC. Too low. No. I could maybe try to think about it in the inverse. So if we start with F, drop down to E, right? That lowers that. And I think it should maybe even... Let me actually try this. Okay. And then maybe I go from E to C. If I do E again, is that going... I think I need to go up a step. See, but that's not high enough. Ugh. Okay. I could drop from E to D. This is a lot to wrap your mind around, man. Because basically we just need to find a right way to, like, drop a step, drop a note. So E drops to D. That lowers that. Then it needs to go up to F. Let's try this. Got it. There is a lot to wrap your mind around. If you don't grasp the concept of, like, the way musical notes sort of arrange and the way that notes go up or down, like, you're gonna have a hard time with this game. Because it can be kind of tough to think of conceptually unless you're like a musician. There are melodies that make stones move as if by themselves. Small buildings can be created almost effortlessly. Says I could be really good if I just practice hard enough. Lots of, like, world building, right? I think this is like a really unique concept for a puzzle game, but I am curious, like, if how like the music layperson will gravitate towards these mechanics. Like, I think it's really cool, but I'm curious how people who might not have, like, a strong concept of music will relate to this. So for me, right, I'm pretty sure, if I understand this correctly, that if I want this to go up 2 levels, I need to go up 2 notes, right? So I would go C and then up to E, right? And then that'll make this go up the 2 levels I need to access that last stone, right? Yep. And then I want that to go up 2 more levels from E. So already we're in a weird spot, right? So, or at least 2 levels up from where it is. Because even if we go up to F, I don't think even that's going to be high enough. In fact, I need to go down. I need to go back down a level. Oh, I can just drop down. Okay, that's good. So let's actually reset. I'm wondering if... Let me set this on F and just see what happens. Because I actually don't know what that last pillar is reacting to. Okay, so, like, F's not high enough, right? But, so I'm probably going to have to start at... Gosh. Because it might be reacting to the note that this is on. It might be reacting to, like, relative to this, right? So will it go high enough if I just have it set on D? I don't think so. No, it won't. That'll go high enough because the jump is higher. Oh, but I guess now I don't need to go all the way up. So that works. Okay, cool. Perfect. Sometimes just talking it out. Just talk your way through this situation. Rendur didn't seem so pleased that I diverted the river directly through his new tower, but much like us, the humans enjoy a refreshing bath. I am curious what all these adepts that are leaving, like, notes behind. I wonder what animals they all are. Assuming they're all animals. We found all the musical elements in that stage, so I'll take it. We'll probably do maybe one more puzzle, and then we'll wrap up so I don't spoil. I don't know how long the game is, so that way we're not just, like, spoiling a huge chunk of the game or something. So maybe we'll just do, like, another puzzle and call it. But I am intrigued by this game. How do I wake this guy up? Hi, wake up. This is a really neat concept that I feel like is going to... I feel like people are going to be turned off by the, like, low budget and the kind of, like, low visual fidelity, like the little bit of jank and stuff. Just the things that sort of come with a low budget. I think people are going to be kind of turned off by that, and I think people are going to have a hard time grappling with the musical note sort of mechanic, but I think that's a shame because it's kind of cool. All right, what do we have here? It sounded like it maybe started with F. Was that what that was? Okay, so it's probably... Let's reset this. Do. So, is this F or E? Do. Very cool. And that doesn't seem to be any sort of, like, actual... Like, it doesn't give me, like, one of those melody pieces or whatever. It just kind of adds music to the area, I guess. It's neat. This would be a good, like, little game to teach kids music or something. I'm also not 100% sure how they want me to open that door. Okay, so that needs to go down a step, right? And then that needs to go down, probably 2 steps. So we could probably start down a step and then down 2 steps. Oh. Interesting. Okay. How do I wake you up, sir? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that guy. Oh, he opens that door. Okay. Makes sense. What is this?
This place is dedicated to all humans and animals. May the common language of music unite us forever.
It's pretty cool. I don't really know what it wants me to do here. Huh. This is an interesting game. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here. Just again, I don't want to give away too much of the game. I think that if you're somebody who has an interest in music, or maybe wants like a way to learn very like basic sort of musical tenets or whatever, maybe I'll just walk back up here where the pretty music's playing to end us on. But I think this is interesting. Again, you can kind of see, you know, the way the game looks and runs. This game clearly made on a low budget, right? But the idea here, I think, is really cool and really interesting and unique. So I think maybe give it a look. Available now on the Nintendo Switch eShop. I'll have a purchase link in the video description if you want to check it out for yourself. I think really fascinating little game. And if you want more coverage on this, you can hear more about it on our weekly Nintendo podcast. Links to that are always in the description as well. If you want more Nintendo video content, you're already in the right place. All in, so hit that like and subscribe button before you head out. And we will see you in the next one. I love you very much. Bye-bye.